Hello, Palisades School District. My name is Troy Masick, and I'm a senior here at Palisades High School. And this week, I'll be interviewing some of our new school board members. So today, I'm here with Dr. Karen Beer.
Hi, how are you, Troy?
Good, how are you?
Good, it's great to be here.
Would you like to go over some questions, just general about to get to know you?
That will be great.
So first off, what township do you represent?
So I live in Durham Township, and I've lived in Durham for the past 35 years.
Wow.
Love it. Love the farm. Love the rural.
Why did you want to join the school board?
Well, as you introduced me, you introduced me as Dr. Karen Beer. So I have my doctorate in curriculum and instruction from Lehigh University. I have spent 40 years in some way, shape, or form in the world of education. Started out as a classroom teacher over in Quakertown, was a reading specialist, worked as building administrator. I worked in Boyertown School District. And for the last 10 years, I've worked with an offshoot of the Discovery Channel, Discovery Education, where I work with school districts all over the country. And I have a passion for education. And so, this was, as I sort of think about, all right, 40 years, where am I going next? I thought that school board was a really good place for me to spend some of that energy and that passion.
It's amazing.
I love it.
What do you like most about the Palisades School District?
It's interesting. I probably could name a 1,000 things about it. I mean, there's just so many things. I had daughters who went through the school district and just had, such a great experience. But I go back to a long time ago. So I graduated from Parkland High School up in Lehigh County, which at this point wasn't when I was younger, but at this point is a huge school system. And I remember when my daughters were younger thinking, oh my gosh, do I want to be in a larger system? And, we love Palisades because of the size of it. It gives students opportunities to do so many things. You can be in band, you can be on the football team, you can be in theater. And I love that because it's those experiences in addition to all the academics that really build a great education. So I love the size. I love the fact that students all know each other. I love the fact that they stay together as they go through the grade levels, and just the multitude of experiences that are here.
How do you see your role as a school board director in connecting the community and our schools?
Yeah, I think that is really, really important. And so I think being a voice of the community, when I was running for the role, one of the things that people would say to me is, well, what do you think about, whatever? And certainly, I have my own and a lot of opinions about, what should be happening in education. But most importantly, I need to represent the community. And so I really see my role as being one that, talks to a lot of people, gets their input, gets their feedback, and then brings that together to be a good representative on the board.
What was your favorite subject in high school?
Oh, yeah, well, that's a pretty easy one. It was English. So if you ever want to talk to me about the Oxford comma, I would love that. But yeah, definitely English was it.
Is that the subject you taught in high school then?
No, I actually taught elementary school. I started teaching second grade and then fifth grade and then seventh grade. I only taught seventh grade 1 year, and I went back to what I call the littles. I like the K1 and 2s. And part of that is because I just have an absolute passion for teaching students to read. That is really my big area of focus.
That's amazing. Were you involved in any clubs, sports, or extracurricular activities?
Yes, I was. And so I still talk about this today because I still have my baton from when I was a twirler 40 some years ago. And it was funny because we were watching Michigan and Alabama on TV about a week ago. And at halftime, Michigan was first, and out came all these twirlers. And I was like, yay, it's still here, because oftentimes you don't see that. So I loved it, loved twirling. I was also part of chorus and band and yearbook, so lots of different things.
It's very cool. What do you like to do when you're not doing school board work?
That's a really great question. So living in Durham, we live with lots of land, and actually I live in a barn. And we love that. And so we have lots to do in that barn. We're always working on something. We're always working on something outside. So I love that. I love reading, and I love the work that I do with Discovery. So, I spend a lot of time doing that as well, although starting to get to that retirement age and looking forward to that as well.
Well, that's amazing. Well, it was nice to have you here today. Thank you for
so
introducing
much.
yourself to the district.
Well, thank you for having me. And, I love all the students here and want to do everything that we can to make sure that this is the best education for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.